Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we will talk about me time. So me time is a concept that is very important for all of us these days because increasingly we come across videos, news and other information that a lot of people are suffering from depression due to loneliness. And in countries like Japan, we always hear that there are recurrent solutions sought for this particular huge pandemic kind of situation for loneliness. So sometimes we as human beings also we are put in situations where we don't have the company of a lot of people. We are not always surrounded by a lot of people because we are all living in a very busy world, and even we have our own commitments, as well as we can see that the people around us are also engaged in tasks, and they are doing things which are important for them, and nobody really has the time to think about anybody else. So in those situations, when you are in your own time, and also during the preparation time, maybe as UPSC aspirants, you will always be in a lonely environment. You will be studying or doing something for yourself, but then you will be alone and you will not always have the company unless you're preparing with maybe a peer group, you're living with people, etc. So in those kind of situations, initially what sort of an understanding that you will have is that initially you might feel bored, you will feel depressed, you will feel unhappy, you will feel that you need someone to always be with you or help you with, that you can talk with, etc. But these are all expectations that don't really materialize. So in such situations, what should be your response is the thought for today. So I would tell you my personal experience, because I was also initially in a state where I was like, why am I alone? Is the lonely time important for me? Shouldn't it be considered abnormal that I'm alone and that I'm not with people, and there are not many people to listen to me, etc. So then I realized that being alone is also a superpower that you possess, because a lot of creative stuff, a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas and a lot of understandings develop during the period that you are actually alone, and not the time that you are with people, because you're always distracted. When you are amongst people, you will have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to interact with, and then you will never really think for yourself. So that's when the concept of me time became important for me. So during the times that I get me time, or that I value my me time, I think about, or I meditate, I look back at my life, my day, how my daily life has been, and what kind of a difference that I can make to improve it, all the things that I really want to do. What is it that truly defines me? The things that make me happy, etc. These things I think about during the time that I have my me time, and that increasingly improved the quality of life that I have. So I think not only that the time that you think about your life or improvement in life, but also the time that you exercise, the time that you eat your food. When you mindfully eat your food, that will make a lot of difference in your body, because your body is understanding and responding to the food that you eat, and that way you will not binge eat but eat quality food, and that is again a difference that you can also make. And also you can plan and improve your skill sets. You can improve the maybe different aspects of your life that you've always wanted to improve. Maybe you can pursue a different hobby altogether. You can learn something new. That will all happen because of the thought that will give you the booster confidence, which will happen during your me time. And you will increasingly see that there are many things that you want to do in life, and now that you have time and space for it, you can really start doing it. Some of us like writing, but we have never tried writing anything because we always feel that we are in a state of busy environment, and when we are alone we'll feel lonely and distracted and like all the more feeling low. But that is not really necessary. If you can put down your thoughts somewhere, maybe in a blog you write or in a book, you can write down your thoughts, and that will become a inspiration for you to introspect and understand why you are feeling a certain way about a certain thing. And I think that in the coming times, this is going to be a pandemic of so that you are going to feel lonely. And if you are learning to convert that loneliness into something which is exciting for you, a time that you always look up to, there is nothing like it. And also something which I've done is that I've pasted down sticky notes around my room to make me feel the different thoughts that I want to encourage myself with. Some kind of a quote, some kind of a thought, some kind of a motivational word that I want to give myself. Maybe it may not come to you easily, but when you write it down around your room or you see it once and again, that can be done. And also I think these days a lot of people are traveling alone. Solo traveling is also something which you can explore if you like it, and if that truly makes you happy. So being with yourself is not something which is considered demeaning, but it's a superpower that you have. The concept that particular conceptual change will happen once you start understanding the possibility that you have at hand. So that is my concept about me time, and I truly value, and I'm trying to improve the quality of the me time that I have with myself. And I hope that as and when I have many ideas regarding the same, I will update you as well. So me time is a concept that I have particularly improvised and written in my book Defeat Discoveries. As you all would know, Defeat Discoveries is my maiden work. It is available in Amazon, and this is a book where I have talked about being concepts like being yourself, being unapologetically yourself, being selfish on your own end because you want to make a difference in your life. It's not really bad. And also about the concept of me time, how to enjoy it and not really worry about having or not having people included in your life or anybody to share it with, etc. So I hope you enjoyed this particular topic, and if you want me to discuss anything in particular, you can let me know. Definitely let me know in the comment section. So I wish you a very happy and wonderful day until the next video. It's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.